won't be a minute, Mum. Could I have a word with you, Mum?
Yes.
Look, as Nigel is leaving to go to college, could we have his room, me and Lorraine? I mean, I know we already got a bedroom, but, well, as we're a married couple, we could turn Nigel's room into a sitting room.
Well, what do you want a sitting room for?
To sit in. I would have asked Dad, but I didn't want to risk stopping his breathing.
What?
Well, he keeps saying I get up his nose.
Oh, it's the way you approach him, Raymond. You always rub him up the wrong way. Now, if you make an effort to be nice, he can be very reasonable.
Nigel, we are leaving now.
Oh, Dad, yeah, great. Yeah. How are you, Dad? Good, you're looking great, Dad. Wasn't that a lovely dinner you had last night? My wife cooked it for you, Lorraine.
Unfortunately, I'm aware of who you married, Raymond. I'm still trying to forgive her.
You're still trying to forgive her? God, Dad, you're a scream, you really are. You see, Dad, I knew you'd understand. I mean, well, for a start, we're both men.
Really?
Well, I know I am. I just had a bath and a check.
What do you want, Raymond?
Nigel's room is our sitting room.
Forget it, Raymond.
Well, why not? God, if I'd have met you first, I'd have never married her.
What was that, Raymond?
Nothing, Dad.
Are we ready to leave, Nigel?
Why is he taking you to college? Why can't you go on your own?
Because I want to make sure he gets there. It's the only chance I've got of ever witnessing a miracle. We're leaving now, Beryl.
All right. Nigel, I've got some sandwiches for you. Oh, take care then, darling. We shall miss you. Oh. Now, phone us and write often. Let us know if there's anything
He's not
you want.
leaving to join the Foreign Legion, Beryl. It's only an hour up the road.
Yeah, I'll probably be back again tomorrow.
You will not. In any case, you won't have a room.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Oh, you were right, Mum. All I can say is thanks.
I'm going to use it as my study.
Thanks for nothing. Yeah. Well, try, Nigel. You work hard and learn as much as you can. There's a lot of ignorance about.
Come on, son, let's get going.
Oh, he's off. They just had to come and say goodbye, goodbye.
Bye-bye, Vera.
Goodbye. Don't worry about anything here. I'll look after it. Work hard. I'm proud of you, son. Beryl's son, medical student, marvellous.
We are trying to leave, Vera.
Go in for brain surgery and eventually you may be able to help your father.
Goodbye, Vera.
Where are you going, Arthur?
Nadia.
Oh, Mr. Crabtree, I arrived to say goodbye.
Goodbye, Nadia.
Goodbye. Hello, I say goodbye.
Oh, hello, Nadia.
Oh, goodbye, Nigel. Oh.
We said goodbye last night, Nadia.
Oh, I know, but I am forgetting to bring you there.
How sweet a parting gift.
Probably his underpants.
I have knitted it. It is something for his neck.
Oh, a scarf. How nice.
Nigel.
Oh, Nadia.
Oh, God. Nigel, Nadia, knock it off. Come on,
Bye-bye then, Nadia.
Come on, son.
so
Well, I'm
much?
going to get back and start setting up my study. You can clear out Nigel's room now. Yes, I'm actually taking over my own house at last. Paul is gone, Nigel's on his way, and Raymond.
Yeah?
Raymond won't be here much longer.
I'm not going nowhere. No, I'm a tenant here under the rent.
That's right, he's right in-law.
Yeah, I may be an in-law, but I'm treated like an outlaw. Yeah, well, I'll show you. Yeah. No, I'm getting myself a job, and then I shall be independent.
Well, I hope you do get a job, Raymond, then I'll have witnessed 2 miracles. Come on, son, I want to get back and turn your room into my study.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Just off? Oh, good. This is Abigail. She's a friend of mine. Well, she's an actress, and she's on tour, and she's looking for a place to stay. So I said she could have Nigel's room.
I'm Jack called round. He's been a bit restless lately.
C-O-double-D.
Came. You see, the first time I saw you, I knew.
You knew?
Yes, I knew. I wanted you.
I'm glad. I've been restless lately.
I know. Let's go away together. Let's leave tonight. I love you.
Sorry.
Abigail, actress, I was helping her with the lines, Beryl.
Oh, yeah?
I was acting, Trevor.
Oh, you had me convinced.
He's very good.
Yeah, well, comes quite easily, you know.
Yes, that's what I thought. Would you want us to leave?
Don't be silly, Beryl.
I think your husband is very good, Mrs. Crabtree. He ought to do more of it.
I bet he'd like to.
I think he's got talent.
Oh, he likes a bit of talent.
Do you want something, Trevor?
I thought you might just fancy a pint, Sir Lawrence.
I'm rather heavily committed, dramatically speaking, Trevor. Theatre, very important, you know.
Oh, well, if it's that important, you better stay here,
It's not that important, Beryl. It's just, well, as a matter of fact, I was enjoying it. I'm thinking of taking this up as a hobby.
Yes, do. Then there's amateur dramatics. You might enjoy that as well. Well, I'm going for a pint.
I'll come with you, Trev. Yeah, you could rehearse up in your study, Dad. You know, Nigel's room.
Is it your study? Oh, I'm in there. I didn't realise. Would it help if I moved in with Tracy?
No.
Oh, well, you could do. I mean, there's enough room and there's a spare bed. Oh, there you are then, Arthur. Now you've got what you wanted. You can use it as a study, Or a dressing room. Well, didn't we have a star somewhere off the Christmas tree?
Hey, Dad, all I can say is it's a far, far better thing than you ever did before.
Ouch, damn Spot.
Is that acting?
No, it's what I say to one of the dogs.
Yeah.
There's no
business like any sort of business you used to know.
Thank you, we'll let you know. I think I will use Nigel. We can use Nigel's room as my study, if you like.
Well, we would be out of the way, I suppose, and he is such a help.
Yes, isn't he? Well, carry on then, Arthur. I'd like to watch that television programme. You know, the one you were very keen to watch after you'd put your foot down.
Thank you, Beryl. Shall we adjourn to my study, Abigail? I think I'll play it with a limp.
Hello, Dad. Mum?
Nigel, what are you doing back here?
Moving in. Have you got that letter I got from the college?
Yes.
Well, check the date. You got it wrong. Term starts next Monday. Excuse me.
Dad's late tonight.
Oh, he's not coming straight home. He's getting something in town, and then he's fixed up to join the local amateur dramatic society.
Really? Oh, that's good. He needs a hobby. Yeah, it'd be nice for him to get out of the house more. Come to think of it, it'll be nicer for all of us.
I think he's getting a bit carried away with this acting thing.
Abigail said he was quite good.
Well, when I first met him, he was involved with a dramatic society.
Leading role?
Selling programmes.
Well, I'm sure he'll be all right, Mum. I mean, he's been leading man round here for 24 years.
Yes, well, let's just hope they're doing a farce.
Right, come on now, Deborah, Anthony, Harold, let's all try to forget about last week. The weather was foul. Even Cyril caught pneumonia again, and they were a rotten audience, those who turned up, mainly your relatives.
All of the front row were fast asleep by Act 2.
Yes, that's the last time we give complimentary tickets to the Boer War Society.
Good evening. Crabtree, Arthur Crabtree. I phoned earlier. Mr. Hackett, isn't it?
Yes. Director. Don't we know each other?
You're an estate agent, aren't you? You almost sold my house once.
I remember. Yes, you really wasted my time. I did an awful lot of hard work for nothing, yes.
Yes, well, as I said on the phone, I'd like to try out for the Dramatic Society and join, if that's possible.
And if I enroll you, Mr. Crabtree, are we going to find you've taken yourself off the market at the last moment?
I don't think so. I think I'm a very valuable property, Mr. Hackett, theatrically speaking. I've had previous experience in the Army Repertory Company, actually. I was an acting corporal. I think I can still remember lines.
I am glad. What?
Edward, Cyril's pneumonia.
We do have a vacancy.
Oh, good. I can even remember the last part I played, though it was over 25 years ago.
Oh, I am impressed. Well, but perhaps you could give us a sample. It is usual to do some sort of audition.
Audition? Yes, well, I think I can recall the best part of it.
Do carry on.
You.
When you're ready, love.
Lord Ponsford has arrived, madam.
Yes, carry on.
That's it. There was more, yes, I'm sorry, I can't remember it. I've put Lady Denbigh in the East Wing, madam.
Yes. Couldn't you give us just a little more of something?
More? Well, we did do The Wind and the Rain.
Which were you?
I was on leave at the time. I used to do a dramatic monologue. I can't remember how it started.
Well, I tell you what, Mr. Crabtree, why don't you sit in with us and read the part of Soames?
Soames? Oh, good, thank you. We're doing the Forsyte Saga, are we?
No, we're doing a Victorian melodrama. Soames is the ancient butler. You should be on familiar territory. And you get to wear the wig.
The butler.
There's not a lot to do, but the part can be extended. That is, of course, if you feel that you can be extended.
Well, I did do a long stretch in the army. Yes, well, let's give it a whirl. Once I get into it, I'm sure it'll all come back to me.
Come back to you? Oh, yes, in this play it should, definitely.
Why, what's it called?
Against the Wind.
It's all right, Mum, I'll get it.
You'll wake the baby.
Oh, you're not babysitting again on a Saturday.
Paul and Louise have gone to look at a flat. Now keep the noise down or you'll wake him. Now go and answer the door.
Mrs. Bentley Smythe is waiting in the drawing room. Is she, Mrs. Bentley Smythe is waiting in the drawing room, madam, and she asked me to tell you... She asked me to tell you that...
Nadia's here.